He walked up to the car, holding a gas canister, and smiled as he politely asked the driver to get out of the car. The driver, impressed by his politeness, didn't hesitate and stepped out. Then the man told the driver not to move. Anton had just arrived in town when the police started watching him. He was walking around with a gas canister, and while one officer was reporting this to his superiors, Anton quietly approached him. Suddenly, Anton wrapped his arm around the officer's neck from behind and leaned back. He held onto him tightly, and after a short time, the officer stopped moving. Calmly, Anton washed the blood off his hands and then grabbed his gas canister again, continuing his killing spree. Anton was a cold-blooded killer with no emotions, yet he followed a strict code. His strange actions scared the convenience store owner, who then used the excuse that the store was about to close, urging Anton to leave. This only made Anton angry, and he decided the owner needed to die. He pulled out a coin and asked the owner to guess. The owner was confused, but, seeing the killer's ruthless look, cautiously guessed it was heads.
Well done.
Anton respected the owner's guess and spared his life. The store owner had no idea just how lucky he was that day. Later that night, another group of assassins approached Anton, asking him to help track down a man who had fled with a large sum of money. The assassins thought Anton agreed, but the next moment, Anton opened fire, killing both of them. It seemed he wanted to keep the money for himself. Soon, Anton found the man's house. He knocked politely, but got no answer. So, he used his gas canister to break the lock. The house was empty, but Anton wasn't in a hurry. He sat down and drank a bottle of milk. Then, he went to the management office to ask the administrator about the resident. However, the administrator stuck to her principles and didn't reveal any information about the tenant. Anton admired her integrity and decided to spare her life. Driving through the city, Anton aimlessly searched. As he neared a hotel, his tracking device suddenly beeped. His target was likely there. He circled the hotel and quickly determined the room where the money was hidden. Anton booked a room for himself. Then, barefoot, holding his gas canister, he set off to find his target. Outside the room, he used the gas canister to force open the lock. Then, with a silent sniper rifle, he took out everyone inside. Anton searched the room but couldn't find the money box. After inspecting every corner, his eyes fell on the ventilation duct. He pulled out a few coins, casually unscrewed the bolts on the duct, and opened it. But all he found were marks on the floor where the box had been dragged away. It seemed his target had already taken the money and left the hotel.